Hello everyone, this is your boy, the West End Boy. I'm going to come at you tonight with a paranormal experience story. It was basically my whole childhood, and it was about the house that I grew up in, and the fact that it was definitely haunted. Now I know some of you may not believe in ghosts, but from the experiences I had in our old house, I just know they're real. Just there's no way they aren't. After the things I went through and seen experienced. Anyways, I felt like there was always like a dark presence in our house growing up, um, like an evil entity type of thing. And no, I wasn't thrown down a staircase or anything like that, but I felt like something. I felt like something was, I don't know, like out to get me or something, or just wanted to affect my life negatively, if that makes sense. And so, anyways, it all started when I was about 8 or 9 years old, when I first started really noticing it. Um, so this was probably the creepiest thing that happened to me was this. I'll never forget it. This one night, and this only happened once, but this one night I was laying in bed, and you could see the reflection from the street light in my room was making a glare on my wall, just like the light is now. And actually, if my light goes out, I will turn it back on. I don't know why it times out every so often. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, so you could see the light on the wall, basically. And what happened was I looked and I could see what appeared to be like a shadow, and it looked like a person's shadow. Oh, I just want to give credit to this mug. I'll get over it. I just need to be dramatic first. It basically describes me. My mom got it for me. Thanks, Mom. Hot chocolate. Anyways, sorry. Back to the story. So the shadow went right across my wall, and it's like just went, and then just was gone. And right after that, I could hear footsteps wandering around in my room. Just it didn't sound like that. It sounded like footsteps, just going like it was almost like if somebody was pacing angrily in my room. And ever since that night, that would happen all the time. I would go into my mom's room and be like, "There's somebody walking around in my room," but there was nobody there, and it was so strange. Um, and I just felt like whatever it was angry, and it didn't want me in that room. Anyways, then after that, what would happen frequently all the time, late at night, I had this old radio, and it would just constantly, oh, turn on and off by itself, on and off. That's what weirded me out. If it had just turned on, I would have just said, oh, maybe there was some sort of electrical flicker. I have no idea how that works. I'm not an electrician, but my dad could tell you if that could happen, because he is. He was an electrician. Or is an electrician, technically. He just doesn't work at the trade anymore. So I could ask my dad that if that's possible that could happen, but I found it strange that it would turn off as well. That's what really freaked me out. And about more than a handful of times. See, I told you. Like, I don't understand this light. Anyway, it's not a big deal. I'll just turn it back on. Sorry, folks. That's like burning my face. Anyways, more than a handful of times also, I would go downstairs and we had a rocking chair in our living room, and it would just be all by itself. Now that really freaked me out. I did not like that. And I would get these, like, and this could be child imagination, I know that, so I'm not trying to say this wasn't, but it was strange. I used to get these weird, I'm going to sound like I'm crazy, but I'm not. I don't get them anymore, but I used to get these weird, like, voices just in my head all the time, and like just saying like things like basically threats towards me, like scary like threats towards me, and it sounded like it was like something that just did not like me. Now that could be just imagination. Like I said, I was a child. I was scared of the house. Whatever. Um, but I don't know. It just felt really weird, and it didn't. It's not. some of the stuff that would come into my head at that age, I don't even know if I would have known how to say it. If that makes sense, like, and that's what really freaks me out to this day. Like, I wouldn't have known how to even talk like that at that age. That's what scares me. So I feel like that, and something happened to my mom, and I will get her on here to tell this story better because I don't really know in full detail. But my mom said that one night she had woken up. It was late at night, and there was a woman, and I believe she said a woman in a nightie was just standing there staring at her, and then turned around and walked right out of the room, and was gone. Just gone. Now, I don't know the full detail of that story, like I said, so I'll have to get my mom on to do a video and tell you about that. And my mom has some paranormal experiences too that I'm sure she'd love to share. Like, I know a lot of you, like I said, a lot of you guys don't believe in ghosts, but growing up in that house, man, it didn't make me just believe, it just made me know they're real. Like, it was so, well, it was right in my face all the time, and it was scary. It was freaky. It used to really bother me a lot. But anyways, I just wanted to come on and tell that experience of my childhood. I do have other paranormal stories that happened outside of the house, outside of my house, in different locations and stuff like that. And also, let me know if you guys want me to do like a ghost hunting video, because I'd totally be down to do that. And I could get my buddy, one of my buddies, to come with me. I know he'd be down to do that too. So let me know what you guys think about that idea. I think that'd be fun. But anyways, so yeah, that's about it for tonight. I'm gonna finish my hot chocolate and, you know, just enjoy the fire and sitting outside in the fresh air. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like and subscribe, and there's much more to come. Hopefully another adventure video on Wednesday or Thursday this week. Alright, this is the West End Boy, signing out. Peace.